long vacation, he was always in my life, so he was always in my ear. You know what I mean? And he was like, you know, Aisha, you gotta do that too. You gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta. And I put my hand in a lot of cookie jars. You know what I mean? Just trying to figure out what my niche was. What is it that I'm good at? You know? And
what are some of the things you learned?
oh my God, where do we start? I was a nurse.
Okay, a nurse, like
yes, I was a nurse when that was like one of my
degree right there.
Yes, that was one of my first.
She didn't mention the nursing degree, but
I didn't because it was so long ago. That was actually my first one.
That's the first.
That was my first one before I even had children. And I was like, this is not for me.
Okay,
it wasn't for me. Then I went from nursing to NYPD. So I did NYPD for 10 years. I did the school safety division.
You did that for 10 years?
Yeah, I did it and I loved it. It was so much fun. It was so much fun because it was in the school. And what's crazy is one day I was, you know, walking by college and I was pregnant. And I said, I'm gonna go to college. Just dropped on me. I'm gonna go to college.
This is after you already had your nursing degree and
after all of that, I'm just randomly gonna go, I'm gonna figure something out. And I'm gonna go to college. So I went and they had, you know how the people outside the schools, they're advertising. And I applied to Boricua College. Boricua College, girl. And I think starting was like the next week.
Where's Boricua College? I've never even heard of Boricua College.
What? Oh my God.
I'm sorry, Boricua's out there.
Boricua College is a private college.
Okay.
It's a little
in
pricey.
New York City?
In New York City. They have 3 campuses. They have a big one in the Bronx. They have one on Graham Avenue. And they have one in Manhattan. Oh my God, sorry about that. One in Manhattan. They had one on the north side, but they closed it down because, you know, gentrification, of course.
And Boricua College.
Listen, girl, that school is tailored to social workers, teachers, and things of that nature. You know, there's no bullshit courses in Boricua College. Boricua College is going to give you what you're paying your money to get. You know, when I got my first master's at Boricua College, the degree was, I think, $14,000. I think now it's probably a little bit more. But back $14,000 for a master's, listen, that's almost free.
That's beautiful.
That's almost free.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because our people spend more than that on nonsense.
Okay.
You know, on nonsense. So $14,000 was good for my master's.
That's a 6-year program, right?
A master's? What you mean, like all together?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah and no. Because for the master's is a little bit different than your associates and your bachelor's. You know what I mean? Your master's, you do 1 year in the classroom and 1 year outside of the classroom, because that's when you're doing your, you know, your thesis and stuff like that. And that takes a year to do, and it's like a book like this fat.
You like those fat books?
No, to read.
You say it over and over again. You like the challenge.
I like to chase the money.
Okay.
I like to chase the money.
Hey.
Down to the money. Because, you know, the more we have, the better we look on paper.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And us as Latinas, we walk up in there, they hear the last name Rodriguez, and they overlook us. But if I come in there and I tell you my last name is Rodriguez and I hit you with this degree, you can't overlook me. It's kind of hard. You know what I mean? You gotta respect my shit. Gotta respect it.
I'm good for the respect and the money.
Yeah, that's it. Like, listen, I got this. Sprinkle, sprinkle.